what's up? I am getting ready to go to a streetcar takeover today, so I thought I would show you how I'm going to do my hair because I'm feeling a little rocker vibe, edgy look would be really good for it, so I thought I'd make a video last minute before I head out to give you a see of what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is two small braids on the side of my head here. And if you remember when shaving that part of your head was the big thing to do, this kind of mimics that look, and also, like I said, gives you kind of the rocker vibe. So usually what I'll do is one big braid there, but today I'm going to do two small braids. So what you'll need is something to part your hair with, and then depending on how many braids you want to do, some little of my favorite elastic bands. So what you're going to do is just I part my hair like this naturally all the time. So if you want to part it over a little further, if you want to do the other side, it's totally up to you. So I'm going to part it kind of in the middle from where this part is. Actually, probably a little further. And I'll probably just kind of clip it over to the side to keep it out of my way. Sorry, I was not prepared. So I'll keep that one over to the side, and then I'm going to kind of keep most of my hair down so I can use all of this hair because I'm going to do a French braid back. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to kind of braid down and around my ear, or if I'm just going to go straight back. Usually I go straight back, but who knows? We'll see where the world takes us. So then you'll start out just like you normally would for any French braid. Grab a section and you kind of have to finagle your arms, turn your head sideways so you'll get your 3 equal sections, and then just do a French braid, or I'm going to do a Dutch braid because it looks a little more edgy since it sticks up. I think it looks kind of like a mohawk. And I'm going to get real sideways here. And then you'll just French braid back. And I usually don't go very far back. Whoops. So I'm going to continue my Dutch braid going underneath the middle piece, and the middle piece going over top. I don't even know if you guys can see this. Underneath, middle piece over top. These smaller braids are a little bit harder. And I'm sorry if you really can't tell what I'm doing, but I need to use the mirror because I need to know what I'm doing. I think I will try to go down around my ear. I mean, I guess there's not really much explaining to do other than you're doing a Dutch braid, which if you don't know how to do that, see my other videos. But you kind of just go for however far down you want until you feel like stopping, and then you can put the elastic band right at the end of your braid, like on your scalp, or you can braid it all the way down to the bottom of your hair and put your elastic band there, which is what I do. Because if I'm going to have a braid, I'm going to have a braid. Sorry, this is a really awkward video of my armpit. At least I shaved, right? I don't know how this looks. Like I said, I've never done it like this before. So, I guess we'll see here in just a minute. So I think I'm out of hair. I'm sweating because my house is 75 degrees. To me, that is warm for the inside of a house. So then I kind of bring it around down. bring it around down. And then I'll just braid down. So we're going to the streetcar takeover, and we went last night. We're obviously going again today, and basically last night was just the night where everybody parked their car out in front of Twin Peaks restaurant, and opened up the hood so everyone could take a look and see all the fancy cars and all the engines that are in them, and the turbo kits and whatever whatever else is in a car. I'm not a car person, or at least I don't know anything about them. And then today is race day. So last night we got to see all the cars. Today we get to see them race each other and blow up. And it's called Streetcar Takeover because these are all the cars that people actually drive. They're not just like, I made this car specifically for racing and otherwise it sits in the garage. Like, these people drive these cars daily. So there's my first braid. Pull off my hair. This video is kind of sloppy. I apologize. Usually I practice what I'm gonna say on my way to and from work before I make the video, but since this was a spontaneous kind of, I'm gonna make this video, I have no practice. So there's the first braid. It's kind of weird. Whatever. I'll do the second one, see how it looks. I might take it out, I might not. So I'll take the clip down, and now I'll probably kind of section the hair that I'm going to use to make it a little bit easier. I'm just going to use my finger because I don't want it to be perfect. I'm probably going to run into my other braid. And since I'm dying right now, I'll put this up and out of my way. Okay, so now I'll do the same thing with this section and get my little braids going. Get your 3 sections, 1, 2, 3, underneath the middle piece over top. Same thing on the other side. Try to get a little sideways here. And just continue braiding back. And like I said, you can do a Dutch braid, you can do a French braid. I haven't figured out yet how to do a French fishtail or a Dutch fishtail. I gotta figure that out though, because I think they look really cool. So I need to add that to my repertoire so I can make a video and show you guys how to do it, because I think it's pretty neat. So braiding, going towards the back of my head, running low on hair. I made the other section a lot bigger to work with. Okay, this is gonna have to come down because I'm pulling hair from it, because I didn't give myself enough. So I'm just braiding down the back of my head. You can't see it, and I'm not going to turn around. So sorry about it. But I'm just going down back of my head. I don't ever know what to say during this part because it's the same thing. You're not doing anything different or new. You're just braiding. So, if you guys would leave comments, please, somebody leave a comment about some braids that you want to see, because I don't ever know what videos to make, and this one is spontaneous and random. So it's kind of sloppily thrown together, but if someone would tell me what you want to see, I could make it and prepare for it and do it. And then you could be like, oh, this is the one I've been wanting to learn how to do. She finally did it. I don't know how I feel about this braid right now. Guys, I'll probably end up taking it out. Okay, that's enough. Take it around the side. So usually when I said I do these, I've done this before, I've done it, I just do like one braid here or two braids just straight back, and I stop it like right where I turned right there, and I'll just put it up in a ponytail, because when I'm at work I want my hair out of my face. So this is a little bit different. I've honestly never done it like this before. I'm not very good at it, clearly, and I don't know how I feel about it when I do it on my own head, but I guess we'll see. Maybe my other hair that's down will cover part of it that I don't like. Or maybe I'll just take it out altogether and not use any of this. I'm going to braid a little bit further down here. And then tie it off. Okie dokie. Use my band. Tie it off. I'm sweating right now. It's hot in my bathroom. Okay, there you have it. Two little braids. I have no idea what the back looks like. Probably like trash. So then I'll probably just keep it down and wear it like this. Or maybe I'll do another braid. I don't know. I'll figure it out. This is going downhill fast, so I'm going to stop the video here. Give it a thumbs up if you thought it was as much of a train wreck as I did. Leave comments below on what braids you want to see, please. Thanks for tuning in, and maybe I'll see you at the streetcar takeover. Bye!